What's up, guys? Welcome back to episode 27 of my NA Zero to Hero series. So yesterday, or on the last episode I should say, we tested out, we entered some new markets with Inscription. We tried our hand at some of the Inscription weapons. So today we'll get to see if we got any sales and keep leveling and keep trying to figure out how we're gonna accelerate my gold making. Because we're now approaching the point where we really want to accelerate my gold making a little bit. So we'll have to look for some opportunities. Of course, once we hit level 60, we can. I will be able to dedicate more of my time to gold making specific activities rather than just leveling. So that's where we should hopefully really start accelerating the gold gain. But as of now, we're 57, so let's dive in and see how it goes. Ready for NA episode 27. Been spending 27 hours on this so far, I guess. We had a lot more value on the auction house yesterday. A lot more than, or not yesterday, but on the last episode than the one before. And I entered a bunch of new markets with the green crafted gear from Inscription. I don't think it'll be very interesting to see what we have in terms of sales from that. 3k in sales. Oh, nice! We sold one of the staffs. Which one did I sell? That's the question. I sold the one with Crafter's Mark 1. Good stuff. And then we sold a missive. Nice. 2 missives, actually. Very good. So Inscription is paying off. I mean, at this point, it's looking a lot better than enchanting. A lot better than enchanting. Alright, so we need a lot more luminous ink. Oh. Great. Well, that's just great, isn't it? Apparently I can't kill him. Is he winning or losing? I don't know. Looks like he's winning. So I'm just gonna go somewhere else. Just be like, screw you, friend. What's the point? Well, now he's just wasting like a couple of minutes of my time, however long it takes me to get to Stormwind and fly down to the auction house here instead. Good job, friend. You've truly broken me. I don't care about that. Just whatever. Just let him have his fun. Not exactly hard to go find an auction house that's not being griefed. Alright, so today is reset day, so hopefully we should see some good stuff today. Wait. 1 million for Eventide Pauldrons? That seems excessive. It's very unlikely you'll get the sale at that price. I need a higher minimum price. Maybe not. Alright. So now, let's see, I have some of these, yeah. So I'm pretty sure that this Crafter's Mark here, Crafter's Mark 1 somewhere, is cheaper than the Inscription one. 5 soul dust, at least right now it's ultra cheap. And then 3 immortal shards. Are they on the auction house? Looks like they're 5 gold at the vendor. Are they? Let's double check that. Immortal Shard. Wow. $9 gold each. This guy's selling them for 338. How much for the lot? Let's get them all. Good stuff. I do need me some Death Blossom. Oh, that's expensive. Sad face. Oh god. Death Blossom is expensive right now. Very expensive. We gotta do some math here. 6.5 over 0.15. So 43 gold. Assuming we only get that. Still livable. We'll survive. How much can we afford then? 200? 300. Can afford 300. But how the hell am I gonna get rid of all my Umbra links when I'm doing this market? How on earth? Oh, I know what I'll do. So the plan would simply be to craft whatever missives require more umbrals and less luminous. Like crafting versatility missives probably. Yep, that's it. But we also need some crafters marks, crafter mark 1. We also maybe want some of these novice crafters marks. Wait, no, because I can't craft anything where that matters. All of the weapons are already. Yeah. Craft. Alright, good stuff. Come on, give us the inks. They sold the spire. Oh, we're gonna need some twilight bark as well. We sold the spire, this one right here, with the crafter's mark 1 applied. So it's required level 55. I have one of each of these with like no crafter's marks. Could obviously make like a 55 column as well. Just don't think that the edgy staves are even remotely as relevant. Sadly. We can afford it. Maybe we buy like 5 or 10 Nightshade. Yeah, we should be able to afford at least 5, maybe even 10. Because then I can crank out a couple more missives. Yeah, we have to do that. It's the other one. So some mastery. I have mastery. I have 2. What did I sell? I sold a haste. What was the other I sold? Crit? Yeah, looks like it. Right, let's get the twilight bark. Twilight bark. Let's just get all 9 of these. I'll spend them eventually if I want to. Right, but Inscription, base UI. Goalkeeper's Spire. With a crafter's mark. I don't have sealing wax. That's what we're running out of. I think that's fine. I think I just ignore that. Let's make sure that this is in the right group. The Soul's Keeper's Spire. Good stuff. What's up, speaker? And then it was the Nightshade. Nightshade. And this is not expensive, so we can get 10. We can afford that. Good stuff. We can get the 10. Gotta manually mill it. That's gonna get us like 2 extra tranquils. All right. That's 2 more missives. So let's see. Gonna be enough? Nah, can't afford this one at the end. Ah, can anyway, because we don't have any more tranquil links. That's fine. That's fine. And then we go repost. Everything. Ignore that one. And post it properly. Eventide pauldrons. $10K is more than expensive enough. Like, who's gonna pay $1 million gold for that? No one. No one will ever do that. Alright, so that's that. That's that pretty much for reposting. The only question is, do I maybe get let's try our hand at this one as well. What we need like an extra sacred shard, and we can craft 2 of them. Good stuff. Let's do that. Sacred shard. 1. Then we can craft 1 with and 1 without the crafter's mark. Craft. Weapons. Crafter's mark 1. Alright. Then it's just like add item. Operations. Crafting 120. Operation. Override. Where's the one? Enchanting crafter's mark. Good stuff. Boom. Slight bit more value onto the auction house. Slight bit more. Oh. Cool. Up to 64K. That's not bad. 260 gold though. All right. Now we got a hearth. We got a pop. Back to leveling. Still gonna prioritize leveling outside of like Shadowlands professions. Although you could there's probably plenty of things I could be doing to increase my gold potential. We are gonna get to 60 and then focus more on gold making at 60. More on pure gold making, I should say. Okay, so we're just gonna ignore the quests for sure. Side quests. Just gonna do the main ones. Oh, I have a lot of rested XP now. That's what happens when you go away over the weekend. Get to enjoy oodles of rested XP. Wait. Do bargains of mastery even sell to the vendor? 625. That's the celestial. Oh, my minimum price is below its vendor sell price. Yeah, okay, that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter at all. So the question is like, is enchanting even worth it at all? I don't know. At this point, it feels like it's not, and it was just a stupid to go for. We'll have to do the math. Maybe it wasn't worth it ever. I should have just gone double gathering for longer. Alright. Quests. I don't really do gold farming at all, so I have no idea what. I mean, good steady farms solo is like gathering is always safe. Like, just pick up herbalism and mining and ride circles around some zone or other. It always works. It's not particularly glamorous or interesting. But I make all my gold pretty much from professions and the auction house. Crafting professions, not gathering professions. So I don't do much farming. Oh. Probably not do that. Before casting all my cooldowns. It's probably a really bad idea. Yeah, skinning is good, but it's you need a group if you want to do a solo, like, or maybe not. I don't know. If you want hyper spawns, don't you need a group? I don't do much farming, so I don't really know how skinning works. You can go to like world quest areas, but there's a lot of skinners there as well. Usually. Alright. Blasted to pieces. Feels good, man. Just pop cooldowns and pump. One thing I hate about the Ardenweald so far is that there's so many of these like neutral mobs around. You made all that gold death rolling your friend. At 450k you can definitely start going into plenty of crafting professions and auction house based methods if that interests you. That's nice, default name. That's nice. So you paid for the transfers with gold then, presumably. Wait. Aralon found. Yeah, he's down here. Good stuff. Guess we do gotta kill a couple more of these idiots. Mm-mm. Rip in pieces. Stream recycling. Then we just gotta get to Monsieur Aralon. They're still alive. Good stuff. What did you do then, default name? Did you buy the materials on other realms and then move that back to your main realm, or? You need to do quite a bit of volume to make it worthwhile. That was actually one of the reasons why I started doing multiple realms back in the day and in the first place, was to potentially do transfers, but you kind of want gold on multiple realms if you want to do transfers or take advantage of transferring items. Never got around to that though. Right, Kurain is coming with me. Cool. Right, we are about to blast these guys. Absolutely slain. Alright, let's go charge that guy. Ah, that's the wrong button. Ah, come on, can we cancel that? Oh god. I'm gonna die. Rain, what's the matter, friend? Okay, now, finally. Alright, so you just bought a bunch of materials and mounts, yeah. That was way too close. Apparently I gotta make sure that he recharges on a 12-second cooldown. Otherwise you're gonna be in big trouble, big trouble. I know of people that have claimed to be banned for that kind of thing in the past, but I also know many people who have done it a couple of... I think if you do it on a large enough scale, you can get banned for like abuse of the economy. But that's also quite rare. Right. That was better. I've heard of it's been a while since I've heard about it, but like you are disrupting a little bit the economy on both realms. So if you do it on a large enough scale, I don't remember. It's been a long while. It was back when like they just added the token to balance thingy in the first place, as far as I remember. That was when I heard about it. Oh, that was the wrong button. Whatever. Oh. Oh, you need to get in there. Okay. Just touch the Magi to get full arcane charges. Good stuff, good stuff. Blighted Brute. Another big boy. Charge him. Why am I getting aggro? Didn't you just get charged by big boy Crane? At least we can just send them to charge again. And do huge amounts of damage. Huge amounts of it. Good job. Why am I getting all the aggro? Oh, we killed him as well. Time to pop, remember to pop cooldowns on the next pack. Let's do this guy. Alright, that was it. We killed the slighted. Alright. Go kill Lorcron the Hunter. We dodged the aggro, yeah. We can. Oh, a blighted monstrosity. Oh, he's on top of this. Okay, yeah. Now I am. Oh, I forgot to charge again. I'm in trouble now. Big trouble. I'm gonna die. For sure. Oh, we did it! We did it! Yeah. They have the blanket ability to ban you for disruption of the economy, which they can do whatever they want with, pretty much. So it's like these obviously if you're like transferring like millions on like a weekly basis, then there's a good chance that you are involved in some illegitimate activities as well. Or at least that you get caught up in bans focusing on that. Oh, who was that? What now? Right, Crane. They have the that's one of the ban reasons you can get disruption of the economy, that they just keep to can use it on anything, like trying to like grief people by babysitting a single market all day every day. Alright, we got an upgrade. Cool. Back to Ternaval. Cool. Cool. More levels. Mm-mm. Oh. Yeah, you have to do a lot. You have to do move a lot of gold around. Mm-mm. That's nice. Okay, probably just interrupt him. Right. Gotta remember to get full value from the cooldown reduction portion of oh yeah. Look at this. Boom. No, I haven't. Actually, maybe we should take a look at the PTR later. I saw that Mantheus was he had crafted some vestiges of origins now. So I guess there's more stuff on the PTR. If I have to do loads of rep grinding on the PTR to get it though, then that's going to be an issue because that's I'm just not interested in doing that. I've done the math on how many inks missives you need to do. We can take a look at it actually later on. So we do have all the math available, and we do have inscription on this realm. So eventually, I want to take a look at Darkmoon cards. But I think it's 28. I think it's 28 Death Blossom and like 3 Nightshade per card. And then you just gotta figure out the average value of a card by taking the value of the decks. Mm-mm. Alright, Naya, come help me transport the seed. Oh, we sold the missive. Good stuff. Money coming in. Missive of Mastery. Can I recraft that? Which one's that? Oh, that's one of the ones that has more umbrals than good stuff. Good stuff. Do you have to wait for Naya to get here? Presumably, yeah. Clip clop. Get down here, Naya. But yeah, it's not a. You can implement the price source in TSM to do it automatically as well, but I don't. I have never done that personally. Yep, it's random. Then you also have to take into account that some cards will be cheaper because you'll get the random cards. Yeah, you don't calculate on a per card basis. You have to check the price of the full decks. There's no point in doing it to sell one-off cards generally. You want to craft the full decks, which means you need to do like hundreds of cards. Rip. Rip Spriggans. I'm gonna sneeze now. Oh, is she playing again? Yep. I need to eat. Alright, we've eaten. Road is not safe. Alright, Aralon. Yeah, definitely. Most likely it's not going to be particularly profitable right now. And you'll be competing with people who have already crafted like their first 1,000 cards, so they have like a bunch of cards left over, and their marginal cost of crafting a single new deck is quite low. Which is important to be aware of. And then we try shifting power. Boom. No. Fearing me? Come on, man. I don't approve of that. But I'll show you the math once we're back at the auction house for how to, or once we're done with the questing portion of today. I'll show you the math you need to do to figure out if it's worth or not. And we'll see. Coincidentally, we'll also see if that's something that's worth it on this realm. I'm getting closer and closer to max inscription. Okay, so that one manifest dread, we gotta interrupt that. Okay. Rip. He got blown to smithereens. This one's gonna get blown to smithereens now as well. Might as well go for these, right? Rip. You just get like a fresh new arcane orb. You do that, right? Yeah, pretty much you do. That trinket, when it explodes early, that's so much damage. Absolutely just blasting these poor mobs. And then we're gonna almost get like a full new arcane orb. Boom. Nice. We're gonna finish the bonus objective. For sure. Alright, let's do it. Boom. Kill that one. And so just do this and we're done. Wild Hunt Offensive. Completed. We've done it. We've done it. I gotta take a look at the... I've never done the 100 eye level stuff. Well, I did it on an A. We're gonna take a look at a lot of that on my main today. Because it seems like it's quite good. Oh, am I not targeting it? Let's go. Alright, we're getting cooldowns back. Alright. Let's go. Double runes of power. Oh, never mind. That's nice. That's very nice. Well, but you're gonna get more sales though. Like, if you're talking Crafters Mark 1 or Crafters Mark 2. Either way, it's more opportunities to make a sale. Road with a Wild Hunt. I mean, if they're profitable, then that's just gonna be more money. Gonna be more markets, more potential buyers than if you're just doing one type of rings. Yeah, disenchanting is quite annoying for that reason. Am I supposed to like attack these? Well, yeah. Well, like, you're not going to be capped by capital because it's items that are very cheap to craft. So if you have the time, it still might be worth it. It depends. I don't do the Crafter's Mark rings anymore, the Crafter's Mark 2 rings, because they're just not worth it compared to blacksmithing and leatherworking and tailoring, and I already have... My inventory is already filled to the gills. You have to also consider the fact that the margin is much less, but the sale rate is also much higher. Like, Crafter's Mark 2 gear will generally sell much faster than... You can even check it, take a look at it. Well, not on this character. But just open up and look at like the sale rate of Shadebound versus like the green stuff. It's usually much higher. People are more willing to invest into their character at max level than during leveling. Generally. Right, we're gonna be done with this quest soon. Droman Alioth, what up, Droman? Right, we got it. Where'd you get in then? There you get in. I'm a fox. What up, Progolo? We'll see. I'm not sure if I'll add any more characters at all, because it takes so much time to level. I'm not sure if it's worth it. More likely to just swap out the ones I have for ones with higher potential once I reach enough gold to where I can realize that potential. Tirnanach. Listen to the tale of Tirnanach. You can watch this on YouTube if you want. That's the Ardenweald animated short. How much time do I have? Spent 45 minutes. I don't have that much gold. Do I? No, we don't have that much gold. That was an awesome one. I thought it was like okay. I thought the Bastion one was the best one. But yeah, it was pretty good. Let's see, Echoes of Tirnanach. The Bastion one was the one that definitely told you the most about what Bastion was all about. And had the most like interesting storyline. It had the best arc in my opinion. Let's see. Do I want to go do Tirnanach? I kind of want to focus on some more gold making today. We have 15 minutes. We have 15 minutes left of the episode, pretty much. Let's see if there's some stuff we can do. Hopefully the guy who was griefing in Ironforge is gone. So, like, obviously we can buy at least 10 more Nightshade and get some more missives crafted. That's one thing we could do. Definitely gotta vendor off some stuff here. Sell trash. Do I want to just disenchant this? No, we vendor it. Worth more to the vendor. We definitely disenchant the blue one though. Alright, good stuff. And we ride in here and we see what's happened on the auction house. So I sold a single missive. We want to cancel scan some stuff. We want to cancel scan this and this and this. How much do you cancel here? Not much to cancel. So the verse missives are not doing it at the moment. Alright. Well, thanks for 448 gold for talent reset tomes. That's absolutely incredible if I can just get the sale. Alright, let's see. Nightshade. Do I want to go for more missives? Kinda do, don't I? 10. But yeah, we were gonna do the math for Darkmoon decks. Oh, that's the wrong button. And then milling and stuff. We gotta get to the auction house. Did I pick it up? No, I didn't pick it up. Get them. All right. Okay, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Which was it I sold? Which did I sell? Mastery. Alright, so we definitely recraft the mastery. Really only afford one more. Just get 2 masteries. Run the post scan. Alright, so now let's take a look here. Dark Moon deck. So now I need to get the average value of these item level 200 ones. So I'm just gonna write this into the spreadsheet I have open on my other monitor, and I'll show it to you later. No, that's the wrong one. 8,800. 11,875 and 14,950. What? That can't be right. Okay, so someone's reset Indomitable to a stupid price. Gotta set that down. No way, absolutely no way that the tank one, which is the slowest selling one, is the most wait, it's actually not the slowest selling one, it's the fastest selling one on NA. Alright, so that's the deck prices. Now we have those. So we have those here. The average value of a deck is 7,900 gold. Then we need the herb prices. So Death Blossom, the market value is 5.7. So let's do 5.7 then, and assume we can get it there. And then we need the Nightshades at 50 gold each. Well, I think the market value is a little higher, 57. Let's go with the market value there as well. So decks are actually super profitable in this round, because you need 33 herbs per card, 33 Death Blossoms, and 2.8 Nightshades. I've done this math back in the beginning of the expansion, which gives me a cost per card of 345 with these prices. We don't need all the extra numbers here. And a cost per deck, if you need 8 cards per deck, of 2.7k. If you assume 10 cards, because you get some left over, then you're looking at 3,400 per deck on average. So at these prices right here, you are making bank. The only problem is you need to craft literally several hundred cards to reach this crafting cost. If you just craft 40 cards, then you're looking at something like this as your average cost per deck. Like you get 1 or 2 decks if you're lucky. So you do need to craft a lot of cards, but it is it's definitely a potential market. The missives are also quite good here though. I don't know. I think I gotta change my... Am I using full milling pricing? I don't think my operation uses full milling pricing. Do I? Missives milling. Oh, I am using missives milling. Yeah, alright. That's fine. So, yeah, 300 gold. What more can I do with that? I kind of want to spend down to like absolute 0. Oh, nice. Look at that monolith ore. How much of this can I afford? What's up, Super Cow? Okay, so that was more gold spent. But that was 7 gold monolith ore. That's so cheap. So cheap. Wish I had more gold. 7 gold per monolith ore is just like, that's free money. I'm obviously gonna go for selling it at 22 gold. Yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling good. Okay. So we're in a pretty good spot now. The only thing I don't like is the fact that I don't like enchanting much. I don't like enchanting much. Well, there's a lot of stuff I could do. I just need more. I need more money. I just don't have the gold. Just don't have the gold. I'm gonna have to find some farms to do soon. But we're still just focusing primarily on leveling, which is what we'll do. But we'll definitely have to do some farming once we hit 60. Like, for sure, we'll have to do some more farming. So I have like 5 minutes. Are there any like close by farms I could do? Isn't there like... Yeah, there's one. I knew there's one. No, enchanting doesn't get better at 60. It's just enchanting is cheap to get started with. But there's still more money I can make with enchanting. Like, if I'd had more money, then I could do stuff like utilize... I could utilize crafting, or I could utilize like crafting the enchanted materials, and actually like going for volume in these when stuff is cheap, like checking a lithium ore every day. Like today it's super cheap, 31 gold, and the lithium bars are very expensive because someone's reset them. So you could take advantage of these to a much larger degree. I've sold a little bit of the enchanted materials, a little bit of them. Which I could do, but that's really the only thing I could do with enchanting at max level that I'm not already doing. Enchanting just doesn't give me much. Alright. I have the slow mount. Slow mount. Slow flying. Yeah, I could have done an LFR, but we're not gonna have much time. Thank you for the follow, and Per. I was just gonna go over here and kill like a couple of elementals. I'll have like 2 minutes of farming since my mount is so slow. I knew that there was one relatively easy to get to here with the volatile water. If I'm gonna do farming, I definitely need to buy the faster flying mount. There it is. Give it to us. Yeah, muddied water elemental. Good stuff. Oh, you're just one-shotting them all. Good stuff. Where's my... few volatile water. We're off to the races. I don't think we'll get rich here, but we'll make a little bit of money at least. I so far gotten like 0. Hmm. Hmm. Give me the chrono shift buff. Be volatile water. How many volatiles have I gotten now? 200 gold. Ooh. I gotta get loot appraiser if I'm gonna do farming. Figure out if it's actually worth it. What's the way you farm airs? Is that the one where you can like fly around and extract it from clouds? I think I used... Oh, dungeons. Oh, the dungeon, yeah. Mm-mm. 14. But yeah, we'll kill the ones in the corner here, and that's gonna be it. Primal lair. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's from TBC. And then you have the primal. I remember farming primals. No, not in Draenor. In Outland. Here. Along the edge of Shadowmoon Valley. I think it's here. I don't remember which ones it is. I think that's Primal Air as well. At some point. I've been there. Because Primal Airs were expensive at some point. But yeah. Alright. But that's from killing elementals. You kill elementals there. So we got a little bit extra gold out onto the auction house. We're gonna run post these primal airs and vendor off the vendor crap I got. That's at least a little bit more money. A little bit. Volatiles, I think we can... Oh, that's... I think we can afford to wait for slightly higher prices. I don't think there's a need to... We'll see what the prices are. What the quantities are. This isn't that much in terms of... What's the vial looking like? What's the vial? Sands. 48k, just 4 available. I think we'll be greedy. I think we'll be greedy. Post for 48 hours at a higher price. And then that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it for NA. We have one sale coming through at least. And then we'll see what more we get. What more we get. Right down we've increased our auction house value again. We managed to get even lower in gold on me, so that's nice. Yeah, still gotta... Hopefully we sell a lot of missives. Let's do a one more cancel scan on missives before we go, just because it is the NA reset day today, so this is the big missive day. This is big missives. So let's hope I get some sales, and then yeah, we'll be building. We're getting closer. Well, I'm level 57, almost 58. There's a question of like, yeah, I think we want to keep leveling to 60. We do want to do that because that gives us access to some more potential farming methods to spend some time doing, like 2x4 farming and stuff like that. So we definitely want to get all the way to 60, and then we'll see what we do to generate extra income and exactly what professions I actually want to keep long term or not. And we'll probably like craft up a ton. Like we want to get to the point where we have a good amount of money rolling in, and then like we can craft up a lot with the professions we have, and then we can swap out those professions and keep selling the stuff we've crafted up. Like you can craft up like 8 stacks of or you can craft up like 4 stacks of each missive or something like that, and it'll take you a long time to sell that out, a long time, and then I can swap out Inscription for something else that's more profitable or requires more money to get started with. And then obviously you also want to get into more, probably do old world material flipping, because that's generally quite good, but we just need more money for that. Just keep like if I'd had money, I would have bought out all of this monolite ore here and reposted at 22 gold, and I'd have a really good shot at selling it. And you can do that with a ton of materials, and it works quite well once you get off the ground. It's a little slow starting out though, which is the big issue. So yeah, we're still moving forward. Hopefully you're still enjoying the series. If you are, leave a like down below, subscribe to the YouTube channel, leave a comment if there's something you think I should check out, and yeah, we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Goodbye, guys.